Welcome, YouTubers. I'm back with another WWE Raw review. And let's first start with Kane and Seth Rollins and there's a whole segment. I think that segment was phenomenal. Okay, it was really, really creative, and it brought me back to the Attitude Era, and which was my favorite era, by the way. I think, well, I'm not the only one, but there's a lot of people that like that era. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You know, Seth Rollins, you know, just destroyed him with the chair shot after chair shot, took out his leg, possibly broke his leg, and the ambulance came, took him, and you see Seth Rollins laughing, you know, laughing in the background at Kane, and all of a sudden the ambulance stops. There's red smoke. And all of a sudden, he just kicks the door down. You see, you know, the long hair, and all of a sudden, he puts his head up, and you see Kane's face, and he has an old Kane attire, and all of a sudden, he just shakes off his leg like nothing happened. It was a really, really cool segment, and he walks to the ring, and just, you know, choke slams the hell out of Seth Rollins, and that was really cool. And the best part was at the end when he lifted the WWE title. That was awesome. I really hope he becomes champion again. I have a feeling that he will. And yeah, and that's it. So I think that was a really good segment. I'm very, very happy. Like I said, very, very refreshing. I hope we see more of that creativity from the creative team. This is what we need. WWE needs this. And let's get to the Divas Revolution, as they call it. Paige. Okay, Paige, I gotta say, I have my doubts about her. But you know what? She's really come on her own. I like the fact that WWE writers are making her, you know, write her own stuff, as you can see, because she laid a pipe bomb. A pipe bomb. Not one time, but the second time already. And let me tell you something. Wow. I mean, it felt so real that like it was just such a great promo. It was awesome. It was probably one of the best promos since AJ Lee. And yeah, so she's right now, from my opinion, she's the best WWE diva right now. And she's got it all. She has the looks. She's got the attitude. She's got everything, you know. So, yeah, and she's hot. But yeah, and so other divas better take notes, because Paige, she's the one. She's getting over with the crowd. So I'm very excited for you know, Paige. I think it's gonna set the tone, and it already has with the Diva Revolution. And that's it. Oh, and one last thing I want to talk about, because there was a few things to talk about. Only one more thing, and that was the main event between Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. I thought that match was phenomenal. Okay, that was a pay-per-view match. Okay, I mean, that was incredible. I was on my feet watching that match. It was brutal. They were beating each other outside the ring, inside the ring, using bodies. I mean, it was incredible. He took, I think it was a cameraman, he threw him into Roman Reigns. I mean, it was incredible. Barricades collapsing. It was a great final match of Raw. And of course, it's not going to be over yet between the two, because they're probably going to have a final match at Hell in the Cell, which I can't wait for. And yeah, that's it. If I had to rate WWE Raw, it would have to be a 4.5 out of 5 stars. So that's great. Yeah, a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was a really good Raw, and the only problem with that Raw was the ratings, and I haven't seen any good ratings about it. The ratings were very low. It was almost like a TNA rating, which is horrible. So we definitely don't want to see that. I think what they should do is really step it up. They got to be consistent, WWE. If they're not consistent, you're going to keep seeing low ratings. It's that simple. I mean, I believe the reason why the ratings were low was because people are expecting Raw to suck. I mean, that's plain and simple. They're expecting it to be a piss poor show. So what do? They tune into to Love and Hip Hop and Monday Night Football. There's other shows on, so why would they waste their time, right? But me, I'm a WWE fan for life. Ever since I was a little kid, and I will never go away. So no matter how bad it is, how good it is, I'm going to watch WWE Raw. Or any other show for that matter. Just WWE in general. And that's it. So yes, like I said, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Like this video, subscribe. And I would be doing another review for WWE SmackDown. And hopefully SmackDown, this time will be, good. And I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.